Only a few weeks left of the summer vacation, but in some ways, it feels like an extension of the school shutdowns that happened all across the United States in March.
There's more family time, but for school, it's just weird not getting to seeing your friends face to face.
The school break has been unique for this generation, but as the new school year is set to begin, the questions now are, when is it safe for kids to go back to school, or is virtual learning the way to go?
Sending kids to a setup where social distancing could not be followed, where a lot of kids from different families will come together, sounds risky. And as a parent and a doctor, I feel that should be the last step.
While Arnav is looking forward to seeing his friends, he's also afraid of bringing the virus home.
I'm scared of my family dying, like my elder people.
Chhavi and her husband are both physicians. Because they work with COVID patients, the couple had a hard time finding babysitters during the summer break. According to a report by McKinsey & Company, 26.8 million people, that is 16% of the American workforce, depends on schools and childcare so they can work. The fact is that schools and preschools play an important role in the U.S. economy. As per the National Center for Education Statistics, more than 56.6 million students will attend primary, middle, and high schools across the country. But with uncertainty about the spread of the virus, many school districts are looking for the safest option to reopen while ensuring that children move ahead with their learning. The decision lies with many of America's 98,000 school superintendents.
A lot of our teachers and a lot of our parents are asking for a virtual option. There's differing opinions on what's acceptable as far as social distancing space between 3 feet and 6 feet, and whether we can have congregate eating or sports contact or anything of the like.
The lack of funding and resources poses a challenge for other school districts with limited resources. Harris's district has 1,000 students. 300 do not have computers at home, while 40 don't have access to the internet. There's also worry about the economic impact of not opening schools.
Well, if we shutter schools, now parents are home with their kids and that they can't go to work. And now the food lines get longer and longer and longer.
Despite all the uncertainty and stress, these high school students found joy, even though they graduated months behind schedule.
We're thankful that we can have a graduation. Obviously, it's not the ideal situation, but we're making the most of it.
The students are still hopeful despite the pandemic. Saba, VOA News, Voorhees, New Jersey.